Aloha, hoku, ohana. Thank you guys so much for joining me here for your reading. This message is all about an unexpected and unforeseen surprise that you're in alignment with, and I'm also hearing is aligning with you. And I was seeing somebody open their front door and flowers are at their doorstep. So flowers in the metaphysical realm are basically all about prosperity, some kind of, again, like gift that's on its way to you. Now, the gift is, I'm hearing something around a potential secret admirer, or being admired for something, or being just put in a position. And some of you, I feel like, are going to be put in some type of dilemma because it's something that you had never considered, but you're being considered for in some way. And some of you, I'm seeing it as like your guides have put the flowers at your doorstep. And maybe this is like a certain position in life, maybe it's a certain level of like establishment, but there's some kind of like pleasant surprise. And it reminds me of the Titan energy, where its atmosphere has this opaque body and it's basically not able to see any visible life. And there's something that is preventing you from being able to uncover some type of mystery right now on the surface. So again, this is something unforeseen, like you don't see this coming, but you may be able to feel like something's on its way to you. And it's almost like you're looking out for something. It's like you have your eye on something, and something out of the blue, something I'm hearing like from the sidelines, something comes in from a totally different direction than what you had expected. But I get it as being kind of it feels right at the same time. That's almost the energy that I'm receiving. It feels right even though it was not in the plan. That's almost what I'm seeing. So just get ready for your life to possibly take a different trajectory here than you had initially intended to. And I just see it as someone or something is coming to you. And it could be, again, some kind of opportunity that you're being aligned with. Let's see what this is though. Okay, let's see what this is. Now, energy here at the base. Okay, like some type of mystery. All right, let's see. What's the flowers on the doorstep that I was seeing? Flowers on the doorstep is geomagnetic storm. So again, this is like something huge, all right? And then you have DNA here at the base, which basically talks about a memory. Maybe there's like, oh my gosh, like even, it kind of feels like you were meant for something, or something was meant for you, even though, but you didn't know it until now. There's something around that, like maybe you've always known it, but it's becoming activated, almost like dormant DNA. Again, you have spectrum here. So it's almost like you're going to be widening your spectrum, and you're going to realize, hey, I'm in a really great position to receive this flower, okay, to receive these flowers. Let's go ahead and take a look at geomagnetic storm and spectrum. I just want to quickly dive into this energy. The ability to see and perceive the full range of energy with spectrum. So a group of photons divided by diffraction into several bands of color when passed through an optics prism. So this basically talks about encountering an obstacle or passing through a crack. The spectrum talks of the ability to see the whole question, in turn expanded to understand everything that it's composed of. The spectrum reveals the nuances, colors, and issues derived from appearance. It shows us that there is much more than what we can see with the naked eye. Portal is to investigate number 7 and the hidden virtues. 7 colors of the rainbow. 7 musical notes. Whatever this is, it's like there's something around your energy signature complements this. Whatever this is, like your energy signature complements this, and that's why you're in resonance with it. Even if you, again, it's something that you never considered, but at the same time, it's something that you're almost designed for, but you didn't know it until this arrives at your door. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. It feels so right, even though it's kind of out of the box, or out of your guidelines or vicinity, okay, or spectrum or some kind. But this is like widening your spectrum. It's almost like you're seeing the full scope of your infinite potential. You thought that you'd reach some, like this was your full potential in some way, but you're about to see how you're going to literally grow into your fullest potential. There's like new potentials within you that are being unlocked during this time. So even the moon changes phase every 7 days. So again, there's something that's aligned. It also talks about the 7 chakras in the body. So whatever this is, it's aligned with you and your highest octave expression. So let's go ahead and take a look at geomagnetic storm. This talks about the Earth's magnetosphere caused by shock waves. Okay, so again, this could be like a shocking surprise on its way to you. That's almost what it seems like. And connecting with the elements of the earth are definitely going to help you stay grounded, but it shows sudden movement and more activity than normal. So again, it's like something is presenting itself to you that's kind of like out of the norm. Okay, that's almost what I get. It's out of your norm. Something's coming in and it's kind of like shaking. It's kind of making things interesting, you know? That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like a new timeline presents itself to you. All right, let's see. Let's clarify. What's the flowers at the doorstep? Okay, we have the 8 of trees. Wow. This is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. This is saying that you're going to be sought after for like some kind of gift or ability. But some of you, again, like you didn't even necessarily know that it's something that it comes easy to you. This is what I mean. Like it comes easy to you. And then we also have the compasser and the page of chalices, right, which is like the page of cups. So this is like a synchronicity that's revealing itself to you. You know, it also represents like deja vu, where there's two separate streams of awareness that are colliding and you're like consciously aware of, oh my gosh, yeah, actually I never considered this role, I never considered this thing, I never considered myself to be somebody who would be in this sort of relationship to something, you know, but at the same time it's really complementary to your energy signature. And that's what I'm seeing. Like you guys are a multifaceted being, and there's so many more dimensions that are opening themselves up to you as you open yourself up to more of yourself, more of your potential, more of what it is that you can do. You know, I'm hearing like get ready, like this is more than you can even fathom right now. Okay, so let's go and take a look at the 8 of Pentacles. Such an auspicious energy. Wow. All right, let's go and take a look at this. It's so different, yet it's so right, you know. It's that's what I'm seeing for you guys. It's like the page of chalices. Let's read him first. So this is giving, open heart, emotional well-being, and playful. So this is an energy that you're definitely going to play in again with the composer. You know, it's like this is still in resonance with you. You know, it's something that you can harmonize with. Maybe it's something that brings you harmony. So the composer directs lotuses to lift from the waters as the page of chalices offers a bowl of water to a mystical sea serpent. Both of these figures are aligned with the world and represent emotional well-being. When we are at peace with ourselves, we can inspire the world around us. If you can maintain an open heart, you will always find pathways unfolding. And again, there's something about, because you have an open heart, this just comes in. It's something that, again, it's about something that you're gonna have to receive, something that you're gonna have to be receptive to. Maybe this is like abilities that you have always had, but you never thought that like you never have put them to use up until now. There's different ways that you're going to be able to use your energy here, different ways that you're going to be channeling that, different things that you're going to be channeling that into. So let's go ahead and find the Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Right, so this one says blooming success, meaningful growth, and skilled speciality, right? So this is mastery and a talent, gift, score, ability. There's some kind of craft that you guys are mastering, okay? The 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Trees, both depict blooming success. Just as the gardener has tended to the flowers, the inhabitants of the village have lent their skills to aid in its continued growth. This card appears when you're making meaningful strides. Your skills have lent themselves to uplifting those around you, and this is no small accomplishment. Continue to nurture your speciality. This is what makes you so unique. So yeah, you guys do something really unique, and you're going to be inspiring others in super unique ways. I do feel like it's something that something's going to surprise you. It could just be about the result. It could be why they've arrived at your doorstep. You know, that's what I'm saying. It's like somebody double check the name tag around like me, like in this position. You know, that's almost what it reminds me of. That's almost the vibe that I'm getting there. But there's something about, no, widen your spectrum. Like, the universe won't give you anything that you're not ready for. And clearly you're a resonant match for this to arrive at your doorstep. That's what I'm seeing. Like some of you, again, this could be scouted for a position. This could be about something that you're being aligned with here. My goodness. Yeah, optical doubles. So optical doubles basically talk about how these things are very far away from each other, even though there's a illusion of them being really, really close together. And then you have celestial uterus, regardless of them being really far. So some of you, again, this could be like something that you feel like maybe it's something that you considered, but I'm hearing it's a dream that you put in the back end or something. Like it's a dream that you like dismissed in some way. It's something that you for some reason thought, oh no, that's not like possible. That's actually the energy that I get. But with celestial uterus, no matter how far-fetched it seems, with it's something that you're birthing to creation. It's the birth of a new conception, idea, and it's going to let itself be known to you. And again, you have magnetic field even behind that, right? So it's like almost like this is something that you've been calling in, like, no, it's for you. You know, that's the energy that I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and read optical doubles. Optical doubles. Okay, this says, there are no darkness or lack of light, just different paths to be traveled. Okay, so again, this is a different path. These are stars that appear to be close together, but in actual fact they're separated and unrelated to each other. I feel like there's like timelines kind of bleeding into each other, where there's a timeline of you being this person doing this thing, and also a timeline of you doing this thing and being this person, but somehow they're bleeding into each other, where it's like, no, you can do both. Like you still harbor this energetic signature. If you could pull this into your field in this timeline, that means it's also accessible for you here. This is literally written within your code is what I'm seeing. So at first sight, they seem to be very close together. But again, they do not share the same path, yet their existences are destined towards opposite direction. Change is never painful, only the resistance to change is painful. That's what the message is. So it's almost strange because it's something that you may have felt like you would have rejected. And it's something that you're gonna have to be open to change into. It's like, no, you're not just destined for this thing, but there's also like a surrender that has to happen in regards to, no, you're also malleable for this thing too. Which is, I don't know what this is for you guys. Let's go ahead and try and clarify. Again, like you're a multi-dimensional being, and I feel like you have multiple gifts or abilities. You have the unknown, so whatever it is, you have to make friends with the unknown with this energy. It also is the judgment. Wow, so this is a calling, right, that your soul wants to experience for one way or another. Again, a lot of you, this could be like you bring healing energy into whatever it is that you do. There could be something about finances, okay, that are going to be significant with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, this could be something that you're able to profit from or gain something from. Let's go ahead and take a look at the unknown for you. But it does require you to make friends with the unknown, which does require a level of vulnerability in order to be able to connect yourself to this aspect of self, connect yourself to this thing. That's almost the vibe that I'm receiving here. So let's take a look at this for you. Okay, the judgment and the unknown, decisions, transitions, endings, and reckonings. So when you see the judgment and the unknown, a great decision awaits you. This is not time for the indecisiveness, but rather a time for transition. You have opened many doors, once thought locked. When you were met with the next door to the unknown, you will be ready to approach what lies on the other side. So again, like maybe doors that were once locked, okay, that you never thought were going to be accessible, are becoming unlocked during this time. That's almost what I'm seeing. And it's unlocking something within you, like a new aspect of yourself. And this is something that you're going to be sought after for. Okay, that's what the Eight of Pentacles basically talks about. It's like gifts. It's like some kind of ability that you have. I'll go ahead and read the full-fledged note of it with Eight of Trees. So Eight of Trees talks about productivity, speciality, and a skill. And it basically says when the Eight of Trees shows up in a reading, it's a symbol for great accomplishment. You have mastered your skill and now have become somewhat of a specialist. This is part due to your ability to be a productive member of society and streamlining your focus. You have now something unique to offer, and you will be sought after by others. Don't shy away when people come to you for advice or skills. Take it as a sign of your masterful growth. And that's what I'm seeing here. It's like people are going to admire you for something that you never even considered, or you had considered, but again, it's something that was so far-fetched. I don't know what this is for you guys, but it's really auspicious. Right, I'm probably going to close out with an oracle message around this. Wow, too many. Whatever it is, it feels like, again, poised. Wow. Being at your best, okay, this is probably one of the most auspicious cards that could come out right now. It says, being at your best, you have every reason to feel confident in this, okay, even though it's something that comes natural to you. You know, I'm even seeing like public speaking where it's like someone's in a crowd and they get past the microphone in the crowd and suddenly like they find themselves on a stage, but at the same time they have like a gift for this thing. So that's what I'm seeing. Like a lot of you, it's like an innate gift that your soul has, and you have something different to say, different to bring to the table. So being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best, you can be assured that you're ready for anything right now. You know what it is that you need to know, and your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you begin to sense a new phase in your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. And again, as these flowers arrive at your doorstep, right, there is something about, there's an opportunity to begin a new thing. It's almost like it comes with an invitation. That's almost what this is. It's like an invitation that you guys are going to be receiving to step into like a new facet or dimension within yourself. You know, it almost feels like that. So you have every reason to feel confident right now. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing that you're ready to step into your power, into your light, and into your service to the world. The direction you're moving in is your destiny. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align with this truth. Wow. Okay, you guys are gonna have to let me know what this one is for you. It looks like it's, again, very, very auspicious. I'm gonna have to love and leave you guys right there. We'll go ahead and get one angel of a message because I'm on a little bit of a time crunch. 911, courage. Your life shrinks and expands according to your courage. Okay, there's something about this is going to be an act of courage for you to accept this invitation with whatever comes your way, but a doorway has opened for you. While apprehension may be felt, allow courage to flow in as you put your best foot forward. That's what you guys are going to have to do. You're going to have to put your best foot forward to this thing, right? You are being encouraged to let curiosity lead you and know that the divine has your back. I allow courage to prevail as curiosity leads me through new doors. Okay, be curious. Come into whatever this is curious, because that's what the Page of Chalices does. Okay, he literally comes into situations curious around, like, what is this like? Let's explore this new aspect. Let's explore this new facet. Whatever it is, you're going to be reflecting your material world, okay, in your physical world and things that you do in the physical, okay? I feel like that's going to be opening up for you in some way. Something new is going to present itself to you. So I wish you guys the very best of luck. I'm going to love and leave you right there. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, you consider subscribing. We'd love to have you around. Personal reading details also down below. Join the Discord if you guys want to join the Discord. But until next time, bye.